Hey guys, it's Matt here from UnderWraps. Come along with us and we'll show you how we transform our clients' projects from an idea into reality. In this episode, you'll see the preparation for our stand from the ground up. You'll also see us take a trip down to GR Motorsport to wrap an S5000 with WrapStudio livery on it. Lastly, you'll see us set up and prepare for the Melbourne Motor Show. Right, Jackie, let's touch base on the motor show. So we have been approved for the stand. So we do have that 10 metres by 5 metres that we've been planning on, which means our artwork is heading in the right direction. So I just want to touch base on where we're at moving forward, because I know you've been working on this project. So you want to give me a quick update on that?
Yep. So basically I've put together sort of a quick layout, which I've had to send to the Melbourne Motor Show. Of our plans for the show, not set in stone, but we've got 2 vehicles, a TV in the middle, a back wall that we need to come up with a design for. We did mention the McLaren, but unfortunately we can't get that, I believe. Is that right? Through Rod?
I think that is getting used in Darwin that same weekend. So
okay. Yeah.
I'll talk to Rod. I think we got to do a Ferrari 296 GT3 car for a client we've done stuff before, so we'll be able to potentially use that. I'll find out. And
I think doing a live wrap would really draw people into the stand, so maybe we could do that, which is probably good because this one was already wrapped.
Yeah, I think the live wrap's definitely the way to go.
Yeah. We've got, I want to put 2 stands in there that have iPads on them so people can enter a competition. And then they basically put their details in. I don't know what we're going to give away, but we'll give something away. We have to work that out. Need to design the back wall.
Okay.
And what we actually want on there. And we need to talk to MetaMark as well.
Sure.
To see if they're on board with us.
Do you reckon we should wrap the floor? I reckon.
Definitely, yeah. We do have to have something covered on the floor. So
well, that's good.
Yeah.
We'll just wrap the floor. I reckon maybe a wood grain or concrete look or something. We'll come up with something for that.
Yep. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much on the way.
Cool. Well, I'll check with Rod, make sure we can get that car. If we want to get Elaine to do some backdrop examples and stuff that showcase some of the work Ball and Doggett / MetaMark can do and what we can do, and then we'll catch up in the next few days and see what we can do.
Awesome.
Thank you. All right, so we're getting the rest of the motor show stuff organised. This panel here is what we're using for the back wall for the stand. This is supplied by Ball and Doggett. It's a 20mm or 16mm thick piece of cardboard, which we're going to apply our graphics to that directly using a MetaMark artisan wall print. We've also got our display stand, also our iPads holders here ready to go. So that's going to get wrapped shortly as well. And we'll show you the prints ready to go on the panel. So we're actually going to be using our laminator to install the print onto the panels, which you'll see in a sec. A lot of other companies may use a different system. We use a laminator to send it through. It just saves doing it by hand, so it's a lot quicker. We've got 10 panels to do the whole lot. And these are some floor stickers that we just need to finish cutting up ready for the show. So we'll get started and we'll get these wrapped and we'll put them up on the wall to see what it's going to look like, get it ready for the show. So let's just start from one and then we'll just put them on the wall, we'll just move that stuff and then we'll just put them up there anyway. With everything prepared and printed, we waste no time to get started. So as you can see here, we're using the laminator to apply the vinyl directly to the cardboard. Once the vinyl has been applied to the panel, the team will roll it around 10mm and heat down the edges to avoid it peeling up and making sure all the lines look nice and seamless. I can
Oh,
I'll be able to tune that up.
Whoa. Whoa. Other one's going.
So it looks like that space, and you'll have a little bit of black in the end, and maybe to see what that's going to be like. All right, sweet. I want to get some more ready. You right to do them?
How many holes are there?
Well, there's eight left now.
10.
Yeah, but we've got 2 spare to cut, because there's frames in between it which space out 40 mil.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 are just there for spacing.
Right.
There's only 8 more prints.
Yeah.
So you're a quarter away there already.
With Matt leaving me, I was on my own to get this wall done. The process was pretty simple and repetitive, so leave it to me and watch how it's done.
All right, so the boys have finally finished the walls. It's a bit of a dummy on how it's going to look. Back corner is going to be where our brochure stand is, giving people examples of what we can do for them at prices, and gives them some inspiration as well. The team over here getting ready all the samples that are going to go on the wall. So all those white boxes on that wall, it's going to be different colours, swatches. So it's actually the real life colour swatches. We've got an A-frame getting sorted out there. That's going to be done out of frosting. So we want to show people different options you can do with window frostings, whether it's a digital print, plain colour, vinyl cut, overlay stickers. So that's going to be an A-frame, just outlining a bit of that. And Rhett over here is wrapping our little counter. So we've got Metamark and WrapStudio combined countertop there. So it's all coming along as we speak. The floor graphic is getting printed. So it's actually 12 meters, and that's getting printed 4 times because we've got to spread it out to 5 meters in width. That's our stand. Each print is 1.3 meters wide, so we've got to duplicate that 4 times so we can do the whole thing. So it's coming along. We'll keep prepping the stand to make sure it's all going to lay out nicely, and at least we can move things around to see when it comes setup day that it just happens nice and quick and smoothly. So it's getting excited, and let's see how it turns out. We're now at Gary Rogers Motorsport to wrap the S5000. We've decided not to do a full wrap on this because we want to showcase the original carbon fibre panels and body this vehicle has. So we're doing a partial wrap. We're using knifeless tape to accent the highlights. We're going to put a silver chrome to divide those joins just to give it a breakup. And then we're going to apply overlay graphics onto the carbon fibre and also onto the digital print. And we picked number 25 because it's the year of 2025. To see the full wrap of the S5000, check out WrapStudio on YouTube. So with everything complete now, the team have headed down to Melbourne Motor Show. One of the trickiest things is getting in the building and figuring out exactly where our stand is. Now we know where that is, it's now time for the team to start unloading the vehicles. If our panels are a different width than this, then no. If it's the same width, it will follow that contour.
Yeah, okay. I think our panel's a bit bigger.
And I reckon when we wrap the floor, we'll just like under this, and do you reckon sit that on top?
Yeah. But, did you bring tape to like...
Yeah, in that drawer, in the thing, there's 2 rolls of black tape, 50 metres each roll.
Okay.
See, like we don't need light in here, but it'd be good to have extra light, probably just for like
Yeah, you need to put it
Make
on the
it look a little
wall
bit
just
nicer,
to
yeah.
like light it up a bit. Also, you wanted to put the Ferrari down there.
We should put it here.
Yes, because that's where they all come in and walk past. Are you okay with that?
It's probably going to be better here, you know, all the main stuff here. And you'll see the Ferrari coming walking through here and everything.
Yeah.
I think you're correct.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get my convincing on, and I want to see if we can get this car in here, the van.
The van?
Yeah.
What do you need the car in here for?
Just to literally go, we're going to be 5 minutes, just unloading and drive the van straight back out. Oh.
You can't bring the van in here.
Watch as I try and get the van in past the event coordinators. And so we're over there, behind that wall. Yep. If we bring the van in, just a small van, just unload everything and drive it back out?
I'll have to check for you, mate, because once I got cars in, these one for the shows.
Yeah,
To unload, I have to find that from the...
All right, we'll work it out. Thank you. I'm ready to unload now, but it'll probably take 2-3 minutes to unload. It's just these boxes and then we're done. And I'll drive the van straight back out. There's 4 of us, so we can just unload it.
Once they start having cars inside, they don't allow cars.
I understand, yeah.
You know what
we
I mean?
can do it now if why it's quiet if you like.
Yeah. I got to check from the supervisor anyway first.
Thank you.
Can I let you in?
50-50. 50-50. After my attempt of sweet talking the coordinators, there was no luck of getting the van in, so the team had to do it the hard way and load it by hand.
Well, you need me to like guide it?
Yeah, maybe. Just watch it fall over. Water stitch up. Start all over.
Can you? Ready? All that noise.
Tell what I haven't seen yet is our PowerPoint.
Huh?
PowerPoint. As we started loading our materials and equipment onto the stand, one of the issues we come across was the power. We couldn't wait until that got fixed, so we had to go through with setting up the standstill and worry about that issue later on the track. Do you reckon, Jackie, you can try push this? I want to bring the TV frame in.
Do you trust me?
Nah. All right, we've got all the stuff out of the cars, which is good. Looks like a bit of a mess at the moment, but we're clearing the space because we're actually wrapping the floor in a wood grain finish using one of Metamark's products, perfect for the floor. So we're going to be doing that first, then we can put the wall in up and then get the cars in. The cars are going to be here in about an hour and a half's time. So we'll get the floor wrapped, ready for when the cars come. Because at least if we're not set up, the cars can be put here and then we can work around it. So we'll get that sorted. Kind of can't wait to see what it looks like. But come along for a ride and see how we get this booth set up. As you can see, the team are tackling the floor first. The process of this is very similar to a normal sticker, but instead this is 12 meters each piece. So we're going to make sure it stays nice and straight. One of the tricks I'm going to use is actually use a chair to help me roll along and apply it nice and easy. Hey, that's not bad, eh?
Ain't nothing gonna hold you back when you got it like that. When you got it like that.
And how do you feel, Maddie?
All right, flooring's down. It means that if the cars end up rocking up all of a sudden, which we've still got like an hour, which is good, it means we can bomb them on there and then work around it. One dilemma we have is we've asked for a PowerPoint in the middle of the wall. There's no PowerPoint yet. It's actually got little floor boxes in the ground, so the power comes up through the floor boxes. So we're gonna have to run the cable on the ground, which we obviously don't want. But unfortunately that's all we've got to do. But lucky we've got spare print of this. When it's on the ground, we'll actually wrap over the cable and you won't be able to see the cable effectively. But let's come along, see how it turns out at the end.
High tops while you're bumping the beats. Drop that boom boom, got the sound of the streets. No, no, don't stop, let it run on repeat. Ain't nothing gonna hold you back.
Do you run a temporary GPO or is it just kind of a lead that we plug onto?
I think we're just getting a lead. We're just getting a 10 amp lead with 2 of them.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go one here and then just leave one dangling, just the little thing hanging out with maybe a meter there. We'll make that work. With that now being sorted, the team just had to cut a small hole for the power to come out of the power box.
When you got it like that, ain't nothing gonna hold you back. When you got it like that, when you got it like that, when you got it like that.
All right, wall's up, which is cool. It's coming along. We're just going to put strips over the joins just to help hide the joins a little bit. And then we'll start decking it out. What do we got? 20 minutes, one of the S5000. The S5000 will be here. So we will get that in spot and then start setting that up. And then the Ferrari should be about half an hour after that. So not sure how much mayhem's happening outside, but we'll get the cars in as early as we can and get it set up. So looking forward to get the TV going, make sure that's still working after transport and a few other little bits and pieces. So let's come along.
We want to try and line this up as best as we can. It's a bit tricky because the wall's kind of still moving a bit. It's a little bit separated down the bottom. We'll try and just keep it together and see if we can line it all up.
Got it like that. Nothing gonna hold you back when you got it like that.
So at this point is where we get excited because the S5000 has now arrived. So the team will go out and get it and start pushing it in. It's pretty much perfect timing because the floor has now been complete and the walls. So now we can now get the cars in place and all the other gear around it to make it look nice. This is hard work. Using this tooly thing here, I'm knackered. But the wheels aren't even off the ground. Yeah. All right.
What do you reckon?
One car's in. I think it's the home stretch, to be honest.
Well, still a fair bit to set up, get all the power points and lights going.
Oh yeah, forgot about those things, the lights. All right.
So we've had a bit of a incident on delivery. This could be catastrophic. Oh no. Oh. Nah, it's the end of the motor show, we're done. Nah. Hey Matt. Show's over.
go home.
Nah, we're done.
It's a write-off, the show's a write-off. With a massive disappointment that the card holder is damaged, we thought we'd nearly can the show, but lucky enough we got the call that the Ferrari has now arrived and this is the showpiece we've been waiting for. Zagami have dropped off the car, we're just going to go find it now. We're just going to clear some space because it's quite messy over there from a bit of carnage, so but I'm kind of happy that car's here now because then it means we can just work around it. Yeah, let's see how that goes.
Alright, so Ferrari's just rocked up. Before we're pushing it in, we're just sort of assessing how we're going to wrap this. The GT3 is very different to the road car. A lot of different body panels can come off and they're actually separated. This area on a road car will be one piece, as well as this rear quarter here. So we're just sort of assessing how we're going to wrap it. And yeah, and then we'll try our best to push it all in. It's a very heavy car, so we'll see how we go.
The Ferrari 296 GT3 car is valued over $1.2 million, which is definitely going to be the centerpiece of our display. even more so with the amazing design that's being put together with this, with the chrome pinks, the mattes, and the overlay decals, is really going to attract a lot of attention. Cars here, which is good. That was a mission getting that in because it's got no power. The electric power steering doesn't work, so it's quite difficult. Cars in. We're not 100% sure if it's going to stay in that position yet. We're pretty confident. We may adjust that one a little bit so they're a bit symmetrical. But we found the remote. We're on, and it works. How good's that?
Just wait till it actually gets on.
Yeah. That's a good start. We don't want to see a big crack through or something, so let's see. Anyway, back to the car, so that's in there. It's the first time we've actually seen it, so it's a little bit trickier than we thought, I won't lie. There's a lot of bolt-on components compared to like the challenge cars that we've done or a road car that we've done. This is a GD3, so it's fully carbon. It's got a lot of overlays on it of components, so a bit of a tricky thing to deal with because every bolt will need to be cut out. So when they're at the track, they can effectively unbolt panels if we need to. We can't just wrap over it. So we'll put that up. We're going to tidy up all our little areas and just have a bit of a game plan and see how things are sitting. We did a little test at work, but now we've actually got the cars. We'll really see how things are placed, and we want to try and tidy up everything to make it look good for show. So let's see how it turns out. We're just changing some logos because I had some other branding on the S5000, so we're putting the UnderWraps logo on it and the MetaMark logo on it. So yeah, just getting some final logos put on it. We're nearly done actually. We just got to do a clean up. Jackie's sorting out all the lights because they're all battery operated, so there's remotes that match up to the lights. And then we'll do a final clean up. We might get some photos before the stand has hundreds of people around it. So looking forward to seeing it all set up, finally done. All right, we're doing the final touches. Jackie's double-side taping the iPad stands away so they don't get nicked. And we're doing some final floor decals. So decals, it's just like do not touch vehicles, enter to win the draws, who the cars are provided by, just to give them a thank you, obviously. And then we're going to have a clean up. It's looking pretty good. I'm excited. And it's 1 o'clock. I reckon it could be pub time. All right, we've finished the stand setup, which is really good. Team's done an amazing job. It looks probably better than I thought, to be honest. Yeah, pretty happy with it. So we're just doing a final cleanup, and we've got some leftover rubbish here. We're just going to take back to the cars, and it's 1:30, so a good time. We're going to have some lunch and probably relax for the rest of the day because we've got a hectic 2 days coming up. So really happy with it. The only really things we've got to do tomorrow is turn the lights on and put the iPads in, but that's it, really, so good job, team. In the next episode, you'll see the team wrap the Ferrari 296, and the remainder of the team will be interacting with some fans around the S5000 and the Ferrari.